Hi everybody, how's it going today? So it's now May the 1st and I'm just out for lunch, and I'm going to be very consistent this month in terms of trying to keep up with a lot of technical analysis and also trying to provide you guys with my play-by-plays for the month from now on. Because you know what, I had a phenomenal April and I want to have a way better May, right? So I was going to take some time off, as you guys knew, but it's not going to happen, right? I had to deal with a lot of personal things, but you know what? Everything is working out very well already, and I'm just basically looking for a new home now because I decided not to sign my new lease. So guys, let's get into a technical analysis for Bitcoin and just kind of summarize what has been going on thus far, right? So Litecoin was a very popular contender to be shorting over the past few weeks, if you guys noticed, okay? Check this out, right? Not only was it a good shorting opportunity, but it was a phenomenal long opportunity as well. So I've been playing Litecoin a lot actually behind the scenes, and this is pretty much what ended up giving things away for me, okay? As soon as this started forming over here, right there, this other point right there created another support point, and there was the long opportunity right there, of course, right? Whenever, or if you didn't catch it there, then the long opportunity would have been to break out right here. So just to give you guys a small idea of how to play these breakouts, right? And other than that, BAB was phenomenal as well, right? I made a killer profit off of BAB, off of pretty much the exact same type of strategy as well here, where you're assuming that there's going to be some sort of resistance right here. In fact, I might be shorting it very soon as well, targeting from about 279 to about 265 or 267, slightly below here. I'll give you guys more of an update on my position when I get home for that. So anyways, this was a really good shorting opportunity, right? Because it created 5 specific waves going up already. So take a look right there. 1, 2, and this makes subwaves 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and this makes 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bam. So now this is going to be correcting to, hopefully to at least, honestly, 0.5 to 0.382, just to give you guys kind of an idea of what has been going on with my specific trades. So anyways, let's get back to Bitcoin. These technical analysis will not be long whatsoever, guys, okay? They're not going to be long because I want to make sure that I provide you guys with multiple updates throughout the day rather than one gigantic long one throughout the day, right? So I always have these alerts on here that I end up deleting eventually. There you go. So right now, where are we trending, guys? I mean, let's take a look at this right now, right? We're trending so close to this specific zone here for Bitcoin, right? Guys, we're not going to be breaking it anytime soon. I'm sorry to say this. And if we do break it, it's going to be a huge bull market. Like, think of it this way. We have spent about 9 months, 10 months trying to break below the 6K region. And because it took so long to finally break out of it, imagine how long it's going to take for us to break this resistance. What was previously a support is now going to turn into a resistance. I apologize if I'm being a little bit awkward because I'm in public right now and I haven't done a technical analysis in public for a very long time. So I'm trying to, be as discreet as I can as well, right? So if you guys notice here, right, we're losing strength, guys. We're losing strength a lot on the R side daily, lower lows and lower highs as well. I'm not seeing any type of bullish hidden divergence, okay? I'm seeing it hovering to the negative side, trying to get back up to the positive side, and just getting shot right back down to the negative side. And now we're finding a lot of hesitation to get back to the positive side of the histogram. We're also facing some major resistances. This shouldn't be green, okay? This should actually be red. There you go. There you go. This is red. It's a lot better. So in my opinion, this is how we're doing it right now, okay? If this is an Elliott wave going upwards, the way that I see this is ABC, and I see this as 1, 2, and I see this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I see this as only as a third wave actually going upwards. And I can bet that we will probably end up taking a very, very gigantic. Thank you very much.
Computer sauce.
Awesome. Thank you. Philakone, I'm going to actually finish up this technical analysis for you guys first, and then we're going to eat. Today's kind of a Japanese kind of day. So the reason why I say this is because of this. Okay, check this out. I see this as pretty much 3, guys. I unfortunately see this as 3. 3 was right there, and I still see a 4 coming down here, and I see almost a double top to the third wave going upwards, okay? I'm still banking on a correction, man, like honestly, to at least 4,900. So, and the reason why I'm saying this is because we have to test the previous support, right? Or previous resistance that's now a support. And we are getting a golden crossover already. A golden crossover is when the 200 moving average ends up supporting below the 55 moving average, right? So it's looking good all across the board for a longer term trend, right? A larger degree for bullishness. If you look at, for example, the 2-day chart, it's just poking down here. Right? It's simply just poking down. We're rejecting to the 200 moving average every single time. If you go to 3-day, for example, it's looking pretty good as well. Lots of bullishness. Volume is very consistent throughout as well. Let's take a look at the 1 week. 1 week is looking phenomenal, although the volume is slowly diminishing, if you've noticed, right? This volume right here is very, very slow. So we have to kind of just watch out a little bit and see what's going on. And the monthly, so for the weekly, guys, just so you know, we're finally moving above the 55 EMA, which is phenomenal. We're staying above it. So let's see how the month is looking. Month is looking, well, we bounced above the 55 EMA, right? Decent so far. But this week, we're getting a huge, nasty candle so far, right? Actually, it's only 1 day in the month, so why am I even talking about it, right? Let's talk about the previous month. The previous month finished with a beautiful, beautiful candle with lots of potential to the upside this month. So guys, my prediction for May is going to be most likely a very volatile month actually. I'm going to expect some major correction, then I'm going to expect a rally to the fourth wave going upwards, and then I'll expect the fourth wave coming downwards near the end of the month. So this is why I also decided to keep working rather than take some time off, because I'm expecting a very volatile month. So as it stands right now, to summarize, I don't think, guys, we are going to break anywhere above 56, 5700 anytime soon this week. But I do believe we're going to get a correction where a lot of people are going to long around 4900, 5000 ranges. And then we're going to attempt to probably try to shatter this 5600 range again. Most likely going to fail it. And I believe a correction will occur. And then you know what? We'll eventually get a nice little bull run down the road. So other than that, these are my thoughts, guys. I just want to give you guys a small update while I'm out here for lunch, and I'll keep you guys updated throughout the day, okay? Bye now. Take care.